Hi, it's me, Granny. Today I'm going to tell you the story of my beloved friend Mary, who lived in the quaint town of Willowbrook, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery. Miss Mary was a woman of disciplined habits, and her cottage reflected just that. Her garden bloomed with vibrant flowers, each petal meticulously tended to. Each dawn she greeted the world with the cheerful crowing of her cockerel. As Miss Mary slowly stirred from her slumber, the gentle rays of dawn filtering through her curtains, she whispered to herself with a smile, "Oh, another beautiful day. Thank you, dear Lord, for this blessed life. Oh, how grateful I am for this cozy cottage, for the souls of my feathered friends, and for the abundance of nature that surrounds me." As Miss Mary knelt beside her fragrant herb garden, she hummed a merry tune. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Her fingers gently caressing the leaves of basil and thyme. Oh, what a splendid morning to tend to my little green darlings. She mused aloud, a twinkle in her eye. Carefully plucking a sprig of rosemary, she held it up to her nose, inhaling deeply. Oh, the aroma! There's nothing quite like the scent of fresh herbs to awaken the sense and soothe the soul. When watering her beloved plants, Miss Mary hummed a fairy tune. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. After that she came to her backyard to their lovely hands. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Her backyard was a heaven for thriving hands and verdant vegetable patches. Oh, now my feathered friends, it's time to show off your excellent talents and lay us more golden treasures. Come on, my clucking companions. Let's turn those breakfast dreams into a reality with a bountiful harvest of eggs. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Venturing into her fragrant kitchen garden, Miss Mary plucked herbs, infusing her mornings with the aroma of freshly brewed green tea. Breakfast was a simple affair of boiled eggs gathered from her own hands, paired with the soothing tea she brewed with care. As the season danced in harmony, Miss Mary's cottage became a sanctuary of tranquility, where the symphony of nature and the rhythm of daily rituals intertwined. And in this tapestry of life, Miss Mary found solace, her days painted with the hues of contentment, and her heart brimming with the joys of simple pleasures. But there was guilt in her life, which she can't neglect. And that guilt was her own street of Willowbrook. Whenever Mary go out for grocery, she couldn't walk through. Garbage littered the streets, overflowing from neglected bins, and the pungent stench of decay tainted the air. The lack of concern for cleanliness disheartened her deeply. Oh dear, what a sorry sight! It's disheartening to see our once charming street marred by such neglect. Such a shame to see all this waste piling up. There must be a way to inspire change and restore cleanliness to our community. With these words, Mary walked through the street. One crisp morning, as sunlight danced through the leaves of her garden, an idea sparkled in Miss Mary's mind when she was enjoying the tea in her cozy garden. Mary invites her neighbors for an evening tea to her humble adobe. Good evening, ladies. Please come in, come in. I have been meaning to have you over for some tea. Thank you, Miss Mary. Your cottage is absolutely charming. Oh, you are too kind. Please take a seat in the garden. I have something I'd like to discuss with you all. What is it, Miss Mary? Well, I couldn't help but notice the state of our street lately. The garbage bins overflowing the streets littered. It's simply not how I vision our lovely Willowbrook. Yes, it's been quite dreadful, but what can we do about it? Oh, that's where my idea comes in. You see, I have been tending to my garden and keeping hens in the backyard. It's not only brought me joy but also helped me manage my waste more efficiently. How so, Miss Mary? By composting my kitchen garden scraps for plants and feeding my leftover food to my hens. I have reduced my household waste significantly. And the best part, I get fresh eggs and vegetables every day. That sounds wonderful, Miss Mary. But I wouldn't know where to start with gardening or keeping hens. Oh, but that's where I can help. I'll guide you through the process step by step. We can all start small and work together to make a difference in our community. That sounds like a marvelous idea, Miss Mary. Count me in, please. Me too, Miss Mary. I have always wanted to try my hand at gardening. Excellent. Let's make Willowbrook a cleaner, greener place. One garden and hand go back to home. The neighbors nod in agreement, their faces lighting up with newfound enthusiasm and determination. Initially skeptical, found themselves drawn to the prospect of fresh produce and organic eggs. Under Miss Mary's guidance, they transformed their neglected backyards into thriving green space. bursting with life and vitality. Soon the aroma of fresh harvested vegetables fills the air, replacing the foul odors of before. I can't believe how much our little backyard has transformed. Just look at these tomatoes. Yes, and my cucumbers are thriving. It's amazing what a little bit of care and Miss Mary's guidance can do. Oh, yes. I never thought I'd enjoy gardening so much. It's therapeutic, really. Miss Mary joining them in the garden. Good morning, ladies. I see your gardens are flourishing beautifully. Oh, Miss Mary, we can't thank you enough for inspiring us to give gardening a try. It's been such a rewarding experience. I'm delighted to hear that. There's something truly special about growing your own food. Absolutely, Miss Mary. And the best part is knowing exactly where our vegetables come from. Fresh from our own backyard. And it's been so much fun for sharing tips and tricks with each other. I never knew gardening could be such a community building activity. The women smile at each other, their hearts full of gratitude for the newfound camaraderie and the abundance growing in their backyards. Miss Mary stood at the edge of her garden, a sense of pride swelling in her heart as he gazed upon the once neglected street, now transformed into a picture of cleanliness and serenity. With a contented sigh, she whispered to herself, "Oh, how far we have come! From a street burdened by waste to a community united in stewardship and care." With a smile gracing her lips, Miss Mary turned back to her garden, ready to continue nurturing both her beloved plants and the bonds that now flourished in her corner of Willow Brook. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Dear viewers, if you like my stories, stay connected with me by like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.